Hello, everybody. Welcome to Tokyo Game Show 2024. Day two. Day two. Oh my goodness. We are already starting out super strong. There's way more people at the show floor. Amazing Tokyo Game Show. And hello, my name is High Tension Gaijin. Call me Hi Guy for short. And I will be your host. And this whole stream is the Creator Lounge Space stream. Supported by Tokyo Otaku Mode. And what we do here is because we're actually streaming in this influencer creator lounge, there's a lot of amazing influencers around here, and we are here too, and all that good stuff. And we already have our first guest over here. And let's go! Hello! If you can introduce yourself to your to the camera, to everybody.
Hi everybody, I'm Jonin K, or on Twitch I'm Jonin_K_fails, and I'm a cosplayer. I've been cosplaying since 2009 off and on. I've competed in different masquerades, I've judged them, I've also done panels, things like that, and I currently am a partner with World Cosplay Summit.
Thank you. Partner with World Cosplay Summit. You were cosplaying since 2009.
Yeah.
That's longer than how long I was streaming.
Say Oba-chan.
No, you can't say that. No, you ain't. But I assuming just because, but then maybe I'm wrong. Is this your first time in TGS or it's not?
No, actually, I've been here. I came here last year for the first time.
Yes,
I came to Japan during COVID. So kind of a lot of my Japan experience has been delayed a bit.
Well, the thing is, probably rare, right? Because it's like, oh my goodness, everything's empty.
Extenuating
so
circumstance.
you actually saw a part of Japan that no one would ever see again, I guess. Cross our fingers, knock on wood. So that's actually awesome. So now, last year you came to TGS. This year you came to TGS. I think it's quite different, as in how bigger. The venue is the same size, but I guess it's more with like a lot of bigger booths and everything like that. So I was like wondering, were you able to walk around TGS this year?
I will say it was a bit easier to navigate TGS yesterday.
Yes, that's for sure. That's for sure.
But as far as today goes, it hasn't been too bad. It is full. I know tomorrow is going to be a nightmare.
or a parade.
Fair, yes. Glass half empty, half full kind of thing. But I do like the layout this year in comparison to last year. Even with the Creator Lounge, it was kind of off to the side a little bit last year.
That's true.
So it's a lot more space.
Well, our Creator Lounge is still to the side, but with a bigger space.
It's a nice view, though.
It's a nice view,
we
too.
can see outside.
Yes, exactly. Everybody can see us, but then we can see them. So it's like, win-win
display.
situation, or, depending on who you are. But yeah, it's awesome. So how's the, I guess as a cosplayer, I bet you flew around many other events as well as cosplaying. And I wanted to kind of ask you, what's the difference between cosplay in, I guess, Tokyo Game Show / Japan compared to, I guess, cosplay at another event in the States? Like, I would say a similar event, then I will say E3 or I guess RIP. But like how's the difference in cosplay? Like different cosplay in general, or like?
So I will say, from the standpoint of a cosplayer who has done competitions and has judged other competitors and stuff like that, in the States there are a lot more people who are really about the construction of their costume, and there's more camaraderie when you go. One of my favorite conventions, I've only been once, but it left such an impression on me, was Dragon Con in Atlanta, Georgia. And you go in, and it's like 10 minutes later, you're making a friend. I came across this woman who was cosplaying. She was in her 70s. She was a retired lawyer. Awesome. So there's so many scenarios that can happen. Here, people are kind of a little bit more cliquish. A little bit. No tea, no shade.
Wow.
Yeah, but people do make their costumes in Japan, but it's more common to buy them. And so you how many Genshin Impact cosplays do you see? They're usually the same ones over and over again.
Awesome. Yeah, that's true. That's true. I think there's a lot more trend
Yeah.
in Japan.
Yes.
Like it's more trendy, I guess.
Yes.
Like it's like you follow the trend in a way.
Yes, very much so.
Awesome, awesome. So I know you have walked around yesterday and probably today too. Which booth stood out to you the most?
Oh, probably the Quidia booth.
Ah,
And
yep,
yeah,
yep.
the Quidia booth is gorgeous. So I believe, if I remember right, they do more technology and stuff like that. They're not a game developer, but the Quidia, it's based off a city in Saudi Arabia.
Yes.
So they're very, wow.
They're
Yeah,
fabulous.
That's probably the most gorgeous booth
Yeah.
that I've seen.
It's
here.
super stylish, yes.
And also, I was impressed by the sculptures at the Monster Hunter Wilds booth.
Oh yes.
They had some
First, I
very
thought
nice ones.
it was an actual person, and then I got closer. I'm like, damn, that person is just standing still so long. And I was like, oh my goodness. Okay, this is actually a sculpture rather than
And
actual
they have
person.
2 areas though.
Yeah. So yeah. Capcom booth was pretty awesome too.
Yeah.
Awesome. Thank you. So I guess before we wrap it up, I wanted to ask you, do you have any other bigger plans within Tokyo Game Show or just in Japan in general that you want to do while you're in Japan?
When it comes to Tokyo Game Show, I kind of just wanted to take it all in, kind of thing, and then as a cosplayer, if I can make connections and cosplay some of these characters that of the games that they're promoting, that would be great. I've gotten some of that, but Japan as a whole, my long-term goal actually is to have guest houses. So I've been here about 5 years now. I live in Kanagawa, Yokosuka, and if I could have guest houses, money.
That would be
The
awesome.
omotenashi aspect.
It was like, yes, I learned it. I learned it.
I'm like, yeah, you come to my place, I'll treat you right.
It's like, you're eating good.
Yeah, exactly.
Awesome. Well, thank you very much for coming by and
Thanks for
having
having
a
me.
little short stop and having a little interview. I hope you enjoy the rest of the TGS. And at the end, I would like you to plug your social media. Where can you find you, or any plans that you're having in an event or anything like that? If you can just plug yourself towards the camera, that would be awesome.
Alrighty. Well, again, I'm Jonin K. You can. This is not boasting, but if you Google JOUNINK, put that in Google, a bunch of stuff is gonna come up. When it comes to Twitch, JOUNINK_FAILZ.
Oh, there we go.
And that's my Twitch.
We have it on the comments. Thank you. Thank you.
Good looking. Thank you so
Awesome.
much.
Well, thank you very much for coming by. It was awesome.
Thank you.
All right. Okay. And for the people who's watching, we are going to have more people to interview, so do not go anywhere, but we're going to be right back after this amazing graphic that we'll show you. All right. See you later. And welcome back to Tokyo Game Show 2024, the Creator Lounge stream. I'm your host, Hi Guy. Nice to meet you. And we are here to interview some more amazing influencers. And we have our second guest for the day, Lao Yang.
Hi everyone! Nice to meet you guys. My name is Lao Yang, and today is my first time to Tokyo Game Show. I'm very happy and honored that I can be here and share my story to all of you.
Awesome. Welcome.
Thank
So
you.
this is your first time at Tokyo Game Show?
Yes.
Is it first time in Japan?
No.
Okay. I just wanted to check.
Because I used to be a flight attendant
Oh.
before I become a full-time creator.
Wow. What made you decide to be a creator after?
My passion for gaming made me to become a creator 10 years ago.
Oh.
Yeah, I started my
10
YouTube channel
years.
10 years ago.
Wow, that's a long time. That's a in YouTube or like content creator term, an antique in a way. It's like we're the old guy. I started streaming 14 years ago, and I see all these young 3-year content creator. I'm like, those younglings, they don't know how I was doing back in the day. But that's awesome. So you love gaming. Why did you want to like? It's like an interesting question. It was like I know you could just come to Tokyo Game Show as a creator, but then you decided to apply as the Tokyo Game Show create a partner creator. Like, what made you want to do that?
You know, before I come to Tokyo Game Show, I always watch video about Tokyo Game Show. You know, I can watch some famous content creator and shine on the stage of Tokyo Game Show. And every time I would think, if one day I could become one of them and share my story to all of you, I would be very happy and honored. So with the support of NetEase team and Passion Arc team, my dreams finally came true. And so today I'm very happy I can stand here to share my story to all of you.
That's awesome. Oh, it's like first year and you're already a partner Tokyo Game Show content creator. So I'm like, I'm jealous a little bit. Just saying, just saying. Like it took me like many Tokyo Game Shows to finally be like, we can try to ask him to do a MC. So, you know, it took me a while, but it's awesome to have you here. So have you been walking around Tokyo Game Show already?
Yes.
How was it?
Oh my God, it's so amazing, you know. Although my English is bad, but I just want to say amazing and very incredible experience for Tokyo Game Show. For
Awesome.
me.
Oh, so I know there's like amazing booths.
Yeah.
Probably like, especially this year, everybody just went crazy. Do you have one particular booth that just stands out for you? Like, oh, I love this booth. the most?
Silent Hill 2.
Ah, the Konami booth.
Yeah,
Oh my
Konami,
goodness.
yes.
That booth is amazing. We got these nurses just walking around there.
Also, it's awesome.
It's amazing. The costume's awesome. The whole set, in a way, is really awesome.
The design is also very awesome and amazing.
Have you been playing Silent Hill?
Silent Hill 1, I have finished it for several years ago.
Oh wow, that's still late because I think Silent Hill 1 came out like 20 years ago.
But that time I'm just a
15,
baby.
Yeah, that's true. That is true. But yeah. So, are you excited for Silent Hill 2?
Very excited because I really love to play horror games.
You love horror games.
Yeah, I always share horror games video on my channel.
What is your favorite?
My favorite, Silent Hill and Resident Evil.
Oh snap! The two classics from Japan. Awesome. So I guess Capcom didn't really have any Resident Evil style booth this year, so that's true. That's true. Maybe next year. You never know.
Maybe.
All right. Well, thank you very much for sharing your love and your passion to Tokyo Game Show today. Hopefully, you're gonna be walking around today a lot more, checking out all the booths. Do you have any plans within Tokyo Game Show or just while you're in Japan?
I think I will spend more time to work through all the booths because many things is attracting for me.
Yeah.
And yes, maybe after the interview I will go check again all the booths.
Awesome. All right. Well, thank you very much for sitting here with me, sharing your love. And at the end, I do want to tell you if you can plug your social medias, your channel to the audience so they can also follow you as well. And also keep your mic a little bit closer to your mouth. There we go. So everybody can hear you. Everybody can hear you. All right.
Hi guys. So I always post my video on YouTube, so you guys can search my name Lao Yang Meme on YouTube, and I will be very pressured for that.
Awesome. Well, thank you. Thank you very much. I'm just going to say to the director, Osoi. Osoi. I was like, oh my God. All right. But thank you very much for coming by. Awesome. All right. And then also, you guys, thank you very much for watching. We have more creators to interview, so do not go anywhere because we'll be right back. Adieu. And welcome back to Tokyo Game Show 2024, the Creator Lounge Space Stream, supported by Tokyo Otaku Mode. Hello, my name is Hi Guy. your host. And right here, we're interviewing some amazing content creators, the partner content creators of Tokyo Game Show. And we have our third guest, Unicat Gaming.
Hi.
Oh. You're so popular.
Hi, I'm Kat from Unicat Gaming. I'm from Thailand, and this is my first time here at the Tokyo Game Show.
All right, thank you. So first time here. Have you been here yesterday too, or?
Yes.
Oh, so I think you've been walking around Tokyo Game Show quite a lot. How is it so far?
It's bigger than I thought, and I quite enjoy the creator lounge that I can try new games.
What kind of games have you tried already?
It's Sonic.
The Sonic.
game.
Yes. Sonic lover. Do you like Sonic? Awesome. So I know you've been walking around. You played Sonic. Also, I do want to know each creator, like which booth so far stood out to you, like the most.
It's hard to choose one.
I know, but you gotta choose one. If you gotta choose
But
one.
I'm a big fan of Monster Hunter. So
all right.
I quite like the booth, the strategies, the characters here. Yes, it's quite amazing.
That you know the Monster Hunter booth or the Capcom booth, they announced the Digimon Monster Hunter collab Digimon. As you can see, I have one right here. But so they actually showcased it at the Capcom booth too, and it looked beautiful. So I think Capcom booth is one of the top, I believe.
And so many people.
I know. So this is your first time at Tokyo Game Show. So I feel like it's like you wanted to. I usually test the waters of like what kind of show it is, but you're also here as the TGS partner creator as well. So I wanted to know why did you decide to like apply for becoming a partner TGS, and I just want to know your thought process.
First of all, I love to play like Japanese games. There are a lot of games that's very good, and I play a lot. And also, I love the culture here in Japan, like good food and good attractions. So I'm very excited to be here.
Speaking of good foods, we can see so many food trucks over here, so it looks really good. It's getting hungry every time. But that's good. So this is not your first time in Japan, though.
Yes.
Oh, so how many times have you been in Japan?
4 times.
Oh,
This is
all
my
right.
first time.
It's nice. It's
Yes.
nice. That's awesome. All right. So you've been walking around TGS. Probably, are you going to be here during public days too?
Yes.
Well, good luck to you. So I also wanted to know what's your plan for TGS, or even like while in Japan, like what's your next plan?
I would like to explore more indie games because
Oh.
there are so many booths that I haven't played because there are too many people.
Yep.
Maybe I will try them on Sunday morning, like earlier than everyone. I will be the first one in the booth.
Nice.
Yes, and explore more food and like the popular attraction here in Chiba and Tokyo.
Oh, nice. That's awesome. Yeah, I think this year the indie area has the most indie games ever. I think, in my personal opinion, there were a lot more indie games. That I'm like, one day is not enough.
Thing
to
is
play.
all around the world.
Yeah, it's like, oh my,
Yeah.
yeah, exactly. So it's amazing to see so many indie booths here too. So, well, thank you very much for coming by, sharing your love for Tokyo Game Show. And before we wrap it up, I want you to go ahead and plug yourself, your socials, where they can find you, where they can find your content as well.
Okay, so if you are interested in gaming or lifestyle content, you can follow me at Unicat Gaming. Yes, right here.
We'll be on the chat.
Okay.
There we go.
Yeah.
Awesome. Thank you very much.
Thank you so
All
much.
right, then enjoy the rest of TGS in Japan. Hopefully you find the one indie game that you will love, or many indie games. You don't have to choose one. So hopefully you enjoy the rest of your trip.
Thank you so much.
Awesome, thank you. And for people who's watching, thank you very much for watching. We still have more content creators to interview, so do not go anywhere because we'll be right back. But meanwhile, see you later. And welcome back to Tokyo Game Show 2024, the Creator Lounge live stream space. I'm your host, Hi Guy, and thank you Tokyo Otaku Mode for organizing all this for us. Thank you. And in this stream, we interview a lot of amazing content creators over here that's coming to TGS, and we already have our fourth guest. We got Game Kokai. Hey.
Hi, hello everyone.
Hello. If you can introduce yourself a little bit to the audience, that would be great.
Yeah, hi, hello everyone. I'm Tien from the YouTube channel Game Cực Hay. Extremely good game. We are one of the leading channel in Vietnam
Ooh.
for news, game reviews, and story about gaming world.
Awesome. Oh, thank you very much for coming by. I feel honored. So, is this your first time coming to Tokyo Game Show?
Yeah, actually, this is the first time.
How do you like Tokyo Game Show so far?
Oh, actually quite amazing. I still overwhelming by this how this big.
It's like, how is it this big? It's like, why? So, were you here yesterday too?
No, actually I just came here. I just came this morning, and
Oh.
I still surprising how Tokyo this much rain.
Oh yeah. Yesterday was not raining actually. It was just this. We were surprised. Japanese people were like, we woke up and were like, whoa, why is it raining? so it's not only you. We all were surprised too. But so you just flew in and just immediately came here.
Yeah.
Oh my, the passion towards Tokyo Game Show and gaming in general. Awesome. So I heard that. So this is your first time at Tokyo Game Show, but you're also a Tokyo Game Show partnered content creator.
Yeah.
So I wanted to know, like, were you like, why did you decide to become or like apply for the partnership? Because like you never been there, so you don't know. So I just wanted to know.
Yeah, actually, as a gamer and content creator, I have always dreamed to be attending to Tokyo Game Show someday. So when the opportunity came, so I just tried to apply, and surprisingly, I'm
They're like,
sitting
welcome in.
here.
Awesome. Oh wow. So did you walk around the Tokyo Game Show area already or not yet?
Yeah, I actually just walk around about 2 or 3 hours.
Oh, I don't think that's enough.
Yeah, it's still a lot thing
Yep,
to
yep.
exploring.
Yeah.
But I'm kind of enjoy it already.
Oh yeah, of course. Every minute you're just like, what's that? What's that? So far you walked around. Was there any booth that really sparked your interest or like stood out the most for you?
I think the MSI is stood out the most because how big they are. And
Really?
Oh yeah, and how they perform their PC and their technology. And it's still amazing.
Yeah, I was like MSI booth. I think I only glanced it yet, so I gotta go check it out then. That's awesome. Oh, thank you. So I know you probably are you gonna be here for Public Day and for Public Days too, or?
Yeah, I planning to spend two more days in this.
Awesome. So I wanted to know, like, is there any plans or like, is there like a booth where you really want to go, or is there any plans that you have like a big interview ready or anything like that?
So I actually hoping to meet Mr. Hiro Kojima.
Oh.
He is my favorite game director.
Oh.
If we met, I think I would like to ask him to take a few pictures with with me.
Oh yeah, of course.
Because my fan know him, and he kind of they kind of like his sense of humor.
So he has like a similar humor. So that's awesome. Yeah, I saw the Kojima Productions booth where they sell all their merch, and I would say their booth always every year, it's always slick, but then it gets more intricate in a way. It's weird. It's hard to explain, but then I guess they got more stuff that they're just showing all the time, and I'm like, I want that. I want that. But then I wait till the last minute, and then I come back, it's sold out. I'm like, oh, maybe next year. Awesome. All right. Well, thank you very much for coming by, showing the love towards Tokyo Game Show. Before we wrap it up, I would love you to plug yourself, tell them what you're up to. Also, tell them where they can follow you on socials or your YouTube channels and all that stuff.
So my YouTube channel is Game Cực Hay, but we only produce in Vietnam. So if you like to learn English through if you like to learn Vietnamese through gaming, you can check out Game Cực Hay. So it's pretty good.
Awesome. Thank you very much. I'll definitely check it out for sure. I do love Vietnamese food, so I'm like, I should learn the language too back so I can go there and have some
I
awesome
think
food.
you pronounce it pretty good.
Oh, really?
Oh, really?
Thank you. Game Cook High.
Yeah. Awesome.
Yes. All right. All right. So see, I'm already halfway there. I just need to now learn it. Awesome. Well, thank you very much for coming by. And for everybody who's watching, I believe that was our last creator for the day, but we never know because yesterday we had a new challenger appear, so we'll never know. But meanwhile, thank you very much all for watching. This was Tokyo Game Show 2024, the Creator Lounge, sponsored by or supported by Tokyo Otaku Mode. And thank you very much for watching. I hope you found some amazing content creator through our interviews, and hope to see you all next time. Meanwhile, thank you very much. This was Hi Guy. You can find me at twitch.tv/HIGHGAI, or also I make a lot of retro game related contents on YouTube called youtube.com/@HiGuy, HIGHGAI. All right, well, thank you very much. Hope you enjoy Tokyo Game Show. If you're watching and coming tomorrow, enjoy that as well. And Tokyo Game Show themselves have amazing streams happening as well, so go check out those as well. So thank you very much, and hope to see you next year. All right, thank you very much. Farewell.